Let's begin drawing player 324 from Squid Game. He has a hexagonal face, so start by drawing a wide jawline along with the ears. Give him a small neck. Now, let's draw the hair. His hair is messy, with a unique hairstyle. I actually like this player. To create the messy look, use long, curved lines, mostly V and W shapes combined to form the hair. Remember, the hair should be drawn with curved lines. You might be wondering why I chose to draw player 324. Actually, one of my favorite subscribers suggested it to me. He requested this drawing a month ago, but I couldn't get to it earlier due to storage issues on my mobile. Since it has been more than a month, I owe him an apology. However, I hope he'll be happy after watching this video. This player's name is Lee Han-sol, and he appeared in Squid Game Season 1. I found this character quite different from the others. His hairstyle, hair color, and overall appearance stand out. It was a challenge for me, but I wanted to simplify the drawing so that it would be easy for you to follow along. He appears in the red light, green light game. So, let's continue with drawing. Now that we have the hair, jawline, ears, and neck, let's move on to the body before adding facial features. Start by drawing the neck, shoulders, and the outfit he is wearing. Like all Squid Game players, he wears a turquoise jersey. In this drawing, I am depicting him wearing a jersey and a V-neck t-shirt. Draw a zigzag line for the zipper of the coat. It doesn't need to be perfect zigzag lines, you can draw irregular lines and finish them off with a hem. Now, I'm drawing a V-shaped collar for him. Next, let's draw the arms. His hands are tucked into the pockets of the jersey. Sketch some wrinkles on the sleeves to add detail. The end of the jersey has an elastic band, so include stripes to indicate that texture. Next, I'm adding pockets, one on the left side. I'm finishing off the jersey with the same lines used for the elastic found on the hem. Now, let's draw the second hand, the right hand. I'm drawing it with different wrinkles on the sleeve, while the other hand is tucked inside the pocket. I'm also drawing the hem of the sleeve and adding a rectangular shaped pocket. Again, I'm finishing off the other side with stripes on the hem. Next, I'm drawing two small stripes to indicate his collarbones. Now, draw a long slanting line to differentiate the jersey from the sleeve. Add his player number, 324. Draw two curved strings hanging from his waist. Finally, sketch the pants. Now, let's complete the facial features. Start with the eyebrows. He has thick eyebrows. I'll pin the reference picture on top so you can follow along. We are drawing him in a completely chibi style. Follow along, and you'll find it fun. You can try this style for other characters and players as well. I'm drawing the eyes now. They are wide and big. This is a very crucial part. You are going to draw the eyes. Draw them slowly and carefully. Thicken the ends of the eyes. Inside the eyes, I'm coloring the pupils black. Now, draw a circle and make it as round as possible. As I always say, when you draw the pupils, the drawing might look a bit awkward or weird at first. But once you finish it and add color, it will come together as a complete picture. Next, we'll draw the other eye. Take your time and do it slowly. Draw a small curve, and darken the edge of the eye. Since this is a chibi style eye, we are making it slightly round and wide. Let's add a small smile to his face. He has freckles. I noticed some on his face, so I'm adding them using my black pen. Add small, evenly spaced, random freckles to his face. Now, let's add the stripe found on the jersey. We are adding a stripe to both sleeves, a long stripe. Make sure it follows a regular pattern, as the sleeve is slightly shrunk because he is tucking his hand in. Next, let's start coloring the entire image. The character has a unique hair color. It's a mix of orangish yellow. So, I'm using both yellow and orange together to color the hair. He has a nice hair color. I think my subscriber friend may have suggested him because of his personality. Take your time while drawing, work on both sides of the hair carefully. The back part of the head is completely black, so I'm using a black pen to color it. I am recoloring it with yellow and orange to make it a bit brighter. Now, let's move on to the jersey. The entire jersey is sea green or turquoise in color. To create depth, I'm using alcohol markers for the darker areas. You can use any colors, as long as they are similar shades. For the rest, I'm blending cerulean blue and dark green to match the turquoise shade. I'm using a colored pencil to fill in the entire jersey. You can also use watercolor or any other medium you have available. Actually, I have never watched season 1. For the zipper line, I'm using an orange alcohol marker. To color the player's face, neck, and hands, I'm using a skin tone colored pencil. To match the overall image, I'm also giving his eyes a turquoise color using the same pencil. While coloring the eyes, make sure to leave small white gaps to create a glossy effect, as this will make them look more realistic. For shading, I'm using a black pen to add depth to the neck area and a warm gray to shade the player's t-shirt. I started watching season 2 because many of my friends recommended it. Finally, I'm outlining the entire drawing with a black sketch pen. I especially liked Thanos and the frontman, along with several other characters from season 2. I would love to know your favorite player from season 1 or season 2. Comment below and let me know. To complete the artwork, I'm writing the player's number, 324, once again using a black pen. That's it. The drawing is now complete. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you soon in my next one. Thanks for watching, and